Bam.
There we go. How you doing, Ben?
Alright. Oh, I'm doing alright.
All right.
Still feel a little shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you got that sinus infection.
Actually, I think it's AIDS, to be honest. Yeah.
I gave it to you, obviously.
Well, probably. Well, no, I was actually cutting up some monkey meat. You know what I mean?
Monkey meat.
I was like, oh, fuck my finger. And I was like, shit. This is probably AIDS monkey meat. And then I went to the doctor. Turns out I'm Freddie Mercury. He's like crying shame. Blame it on my own.
Landon just said getting yoked. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like black people talk. Ah, shit. Fuck. Start over.
What? What are we gonna call this thing? This podcast that we're
Get the webmaster.
get
No.
now?
No. Yeah, we gotta call it Get the Whip. Because, like whenever your woman needs to be put in her place, so you just show Timmy how the ropes is done, You get
From
your
now
soda.
on, this podcast is going to be called
Get the Webmaster.
and we are going to play that voice every time we transition. I am not lying, Ben. This is now a thing.
What?
That voice that you just get the whip.
Get the whip.
I'm gonna save that. And I'm going to play that.
Every time we mention the podcast name?
Yes.
Podcast Get the Whip.
Now, are you gonna explain why that was on your mind?
Let me just read our text messages. Hold on. I'll censor some things. See, you'd never guess it, but me and Tyler are gay niggas, alright? You'd never guess it, but
You'd never guess it.
I swear to God, we're straight as shit. I promise, alright? But if you were to read our text
Unless on
messages...
Tuesdays.
Oh, well, that's buttfuck day.
Yeah,
it's marked in me calendar, buttfuck day.
That reminds me, I had an experience today.
Oh, no, you don't just segue from buttfuck day to I had an experience and not be like some gay shit just went down, okay?
It did. It was in math class, of all places. Do you know?
Did you get a hot feeling where you never had hot feelings before,
No, it was just someone was talking to me, and
you were like, I'm gonna suck they dick.
No, it was quite the opposite. Do you know John? The big one.
Oh, the fat one?
Yeah.
The one that looks like a bulldog?
He lost a lot of weight, though, and now it's just sort of, like, hanging.
Is he, like, mixed?
I don't know. I guess he looks like a bulldog. He's short.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Just kidding. Keep going.
Yeah. We were in math class, and I sit with Zach Durrett, who is actually a really nice person. I've never known him except this year. And he's a really good person.
Yeah, I knew him last year. He's a nice dude.
And then Jimmy Cocker.
Shouldn't say last names, probably not.
They're never going to find out about this.
I mean, they might.
Anyways, Jimmy is...
Saigon fell. Jimmy Cocker knows about the podcast. The Whip.
Jimmy is insane, like mentally insane, but he's still not like bad. John comes up at the end of the day after we've done all of our math problems, and he says, so Amber was talking about if she was a dude, she'd still date dudes. And I was like, oh, okay. And then me and Zach were just talking about something else, and he goes, so... Would you rather do a girl or suck a dick? And me and Zach look at each other and we're like, what?
Would you rather do a... So he's just asking if you're gay in a weird way.
And no, and then after that he said, yeah, I mean, we're all straight here and everything. And I'm like, what?
So then what's the fucking question?
Yeah.
If we're all straight here, would I suck a dick? No. Ben Smith, 2015.
2015.
Fucking...
It was... But just,
get the whip, masses hungry!
But the look Zach gave me, it was...
Do you remember...
What?
Do you remember those annoying ass rednecks that sat and sort of like to the side of us in Knock's class last year?
Yeah, they were.
Jink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like juniors.
Yeah, they were like fucking juniors in Algebra 1, and I'm like, oh, you poor soul.
Mm-hmm.
In our school system, Algebra 1 is reserved for freshmen.
And not sometimes even before
and
that.
And 8th graders, yeah. 8th graders even take it. They have the option. We actually took it as a freshman, but Tyler took geometry over this previous summer, and I didn't. So when he was supposed to be in geometry, he really wasn't. But then now he's in, Algebra 2. And I'm in geometry because I'm not a fucking idiot. Although it probably would have helped me, but I just didn't want to do it over the summer.
I'm doing economic personal finance over this summer.
I'm doing that junior year summer just because I'm going on a trip this summer and I'm working my titty fucking dick. Oh, yeah. I gave Tyler so much warning about this trip.
I'll do it next year, I promise.
You will?
Yeah.
It's England, France, and Italy next year.
So oh my god, I love Italy. Let's go. That's where I want to do you.
Yeah. Like, hey, what are they doing in the Coliseum? Oh god! Oh god! Oh shit! Oh fuck! You know? Are they wearing sandals?
These sandy floors haven't seen blood for 40,000 years.
They need fresh blood. Massa needs fresh blood.
Massa. I'm already feeling just so great about this podcast already.
He needs fresh blood. Walk away, comes back with like a fucking like gallon and a half of like blood.
Pour it on.
He went on a blood run for me. Where the fuck does he get that blood from? I swear to God. Get the whip, Massa.
I was thinking about doing Call of Duty videos, but I mean I'm not really that good at Call of Duty, so I don't know.
Well, you're shit, so you should kill yourself.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of good. Maybe. I don't know.
Are you MLG?
I'm MLG Pro Skypes. I mean, I can't say that.
God damn it. It's just not going to be in there. I mean, like, you just have to look through, there's nothing more wholesome about listening to a bunch of 16-year-olds say nigger on the internet. You know what I mean?
It's fun for the whole family. Did I tell you?
Fun for the whole family.
Did I tell you about that stripper that tried to get us into the strip club? Me, my mom, like me and my cousins and my mom and my aunts.
What?
We were in New Orleans, in Bourbon Street. It's really Bourbon Street, but America.
Yeah. Well, it's a bourbon's named after Bourbon.
Bourbon. That's
the dynasty.
The dynasty.
Anyways.
And we were walking. There's a lot of strip clubs on that street, like insane amount of strip clubs. And there were there was two strippers, and they were like in rags. It was really gross, actually. And they look at me and Corey, and they go, "Oh, you want to come in, sweetie? It's fun for the whole family." And my mom looks at her like they're 16.
They're 16. Get the whip, Massa. But I don't know. For me, having a whole lot of friends isn't really an option whenever it comes to my ability to like have enough emotion for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
like people that I'm at, like there's a difference between knowing someone and be like, yeah, you're cool or whatever, and then actually being someone's friend, you know what I mean? And I'm only really friends with like 3 people?
Really?
Including my girlfriend. I mean, like, okay, when I mean friends, I guess it means people that I like message, like I talk to outside of school. That's what I mean, I suppose.
Oh.
Like I talk to you.
I only have 2 friends then.
Yeah, I talk
you
to
and Madison.
Haley. Yeah, I talk. It's just like. But I have more people that I'm friends with, just not necessarily like close with. So.
Yeah.
It's.
I like to think I'm a friendly person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a pretty likable guy. I mean, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I mean that's the likable part.
Yeah, well, it's also the fuck up.
Definitely. That's like...
Get the whip, massa!